Wow, where to begin? Um, Went outside, took Kalani there, uh, take a potty, and there was this dude fucking, oh my god, man, he was fucking fucked up, and he was so thankful that I had a bag of fucking cans to give him. It was absolutely heartbreaking. Anyways, so where do you think you're gonna be in the next couple of years when Earth, as we know it, basically ceases to exist? Seriously, because what the rich have done is they foisted some books on us, and it told us to reproduce at a furious pace, and basically, fuck nature. Okay, it was a land grab from the start, meant to basically use humans as an army unit. Okay, to fuck this planet up using petroleum, toxic shit, and yeah, plastic bags, the enemy of everything. I mean, the Earth produces, and we use it, and then we throw it away, and it goes into a plastic bag, and it sits in a dump, and it doesn't go back on Earth, and there's no fucking feng shui, okay, to this ecosystem. And you know what? The fact that my belly is that fucking lean and ripped, uh, everybody fuck off. Because I've been eating like a pig, and I haven't been doing shit. I'm going to start to exercise a little bit more. But, yeah, this end of the earth thing goes like this. Come here, baby. Come up here. Come up here. That's my girl. Come on. It's my baby. This end of the earth thing, the end of water. We burn it up in our engines, okay? Look at that. Google gasoline. It's hydrogen attached to carbon. It's brown water. Basically, that's the schematic. We burn it up in internal combustion engines. Come on, it's my girl. That's my girl. Yeah, that's my baby. We burn it up inside internal combustion engines. And you know what? It's a game. I mean, if you think we're the only species of intelligent life on this planet, think again. Yeah, fucking, well, maybe not. Yeah, I would bet my left nut that there's aliens among us, but there's definitely aliens in the stars and watching us, making sure, that we never get out this fucking rock because we're a virus that enslaves and doesn't give a fuck about other humans, especially if they're a different color, okay? And it's absolutely disgusting. So, the two earthquakes, that was a major event. Two big ones like that, back to back, it's going to start getting worse because water is going to keep vanishing, even at a more furious pace, because the less there is, the faster it goes if the same number or even more cars and stuff burn it up. Just how it is. And it's kind of like the same thing for numbers. 13 colonies took momentum to build, up to 300 million, but we're just a hop, skip, and a jump from being from what China is. And, how much more blacktop can this rock take? They could have actually gone with white top, wouldn't heat up nearly as much, but then, global warming. What if it was intended? What if the rich actually wanted to heat this rock up to bring it back as close as possible to how Eden was, all right? And what they wanted to do was kind of use us as a workforce to fucking, despoil the planet. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that doesn't fit. We fuck up the planet, and then it gets hot, and all the ice melts. And so the water levels rise precipitously and kill perhaps billions of fucking people, because a lot of people live right next to the water. And then what the rich could do afterwards is figure out what stevia does and blend all that soap out and bring water levels back. Or would they need to? Okay, if all those people were dead, they wouldn't need that fucking space. But then again, to get all that soap out, I tell you what, we're talking about people that have billion. Kalani, stop it, please. Okay? Fuck. Anyway, yeah. So where are you gonna be when, shit really hits the fan? Hopefully you're not too near the coast, okay? Because those tsunamis, they have fucking I mean, like a tsunami hits, and then you have like 20 minutes if you're near the coast to get the fuck out, or you're done, because this wall of water comes. In California, it's not a good scenario. Okay, um, it's really not. And I've been trying to get people to wake up and listen for a long time that stevia is a miracle. But put it like this: even if I hadn't used the NorCal chat on purpose, I mean, I shut them down, alienate them. I tell you what, I can make fucking funny movie after funny movie about idiotic beefs all day long. I wouldn't do any good because, or would it? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make one about Nate. He looked like fucking Groucho Marx, a little bit chubbier, and tripping on fucking crutches, trying to confront me. Yeah, that's gonna be a real good one. Um, anyways, it wouldn't have done any good if I come in and everybody in NorCal chat had fucking tried the violin or got on stevia, because people are so fucking ingrained not to pay attention. I mean, the internet, I'll tell you what, talk about something that needs to be fucking cleaned up like white earth, Um, yeah, that's a unruly fucking, shoot 'em up, Wild West. Anything goes, There's no fucking, how many times have you been told that you're the winner, and you spend the time and you get down to the end and fuck, you gotta buy something, okay? Never said that shit, I mean, way fine print. I mean, fucking hours out of people's lives have been wasted on that shit. And that should all be, that's false, that's deceiving, false advertising, I mean, what the fuck? Is it a gimmick? Is it a scam? Is it a on purpose, deception? For that, for another video. But it's like this. Everything I've been telling you about Maitreya has pretty much proven true. I said that stevia does amazing shit for the human body, and it does. Is stevia going to make me the best fighter in the fucking world? No, okay? I'm 42, and I can only do so much, but I'll tell you what, stevia's got me fucking motoring at a pretty cool pace, Bonapur. Yeah, and no one's listening to shit, so it's either going to take a act of God or like a Jack Del Rio, asking USC scientists to blend stevia in water, because if he does that, Dan Quinn says that he will not make that movie about Pussy Brunel. Okay? Seriously. If you ask all scientists at USC to blend stevia in water, I will never make that movie. Guaranteed. Alright? Is that the equivalent of a potential Bobby Chacon miracle? I don't know. I doubt it. No. Yeah. Basically it is, because, yeah, if the scientists do that, what they're going to see is hydrogen gas. And that's going to prove a lot of things. There was a time when if you Googled Maitreya, searched up on him, you would find that he was going to have endless power. This is when I did not have it. Fucking, I had the violin. I was like, how does that equate into things? Really, unlimited orgasms, cool. But there's a possibility if this actually got validated in time and we stopped burning water, there's a possibility that, the people that live on Earth could fucking have ultimate pleasure. There wouldn't be any lack of anything. Everybody would have enough. There would only be so many, okay? Because, how we're doing it is fucking, it's absolutely bizarre, okay? We're like lemmings. We're overrunning everything. There's no stopping us, okay? And then blacktop covering the Earth, radiating heat back up. Global warming, anybody? We are global warming. And plastic bags are killing this planet, I mean, Doc takes a shit that comes from the earth and then lands on the ground, and you got to scrape it off the dirt, so you take a little bit of dirt with it. So theoretically, that dirt and that shit in a bag, filled up over the next 20, 30, 40,000 years, okay, if we were lucky to live that long, this earth could actually be reduced to nothing because there was no return back into the system. Everything that is made should definitely be made of something healthy, something natural, something like hemp that our Constitution was written on. They can make plastic out of hemp. So basically, if it fell out of a boat, you wouldn't really care because it would just, go back into nature. You don't really care as it is now. You don't realize that, us vanishing water, those earthquakes, that's a bad scenario. Okay, it's going to happen a lot more. A lot of people are going to die, and stay tuned for more.